All right, welcome to COVID basketball. Owen-Withee Blackhawks hosting the Athens Blue Jays in a non-conference game. Diedrich jumps right in, driving down the lane for two for Athens. Caleb Geldernick answers right back for Owen-Withee, 2-2. Diedrich tries to pass to the ref, and that doesn't work for them. A turnover to the Blackhawks. Klobin bringing it up for the Blackhawks. Over to Ovine. Klobin. Weaver on the right side. Logan Amacher in the right corner. Weaver all the way across to Klobin on the left. Ovine on top. Weaver. Amacher in the right corner. Back to Weaver. Klobin. Ovine on the left. Drives in the lane. Attempts for two mid and retreats. Geldernick drives down the baseline, shoots for two, misses. They regain control. Passing around the top. Back to Ovine on the left. Weaver and Geldernick on the right. Weaver, Ovine. Ovine looked to drive in, but backed away. Weaver, Klobin. Geldernick looked for three and decided not to take it. All the way back across to Ovine on the left side. Geldernick in the post, passes out to Weaver for three, misses. And that goes off of Geldernick, and it'll be Blue Jays ball. Ellenbecker to Diedrich, back to Ellenbecker, back to Diedrich. All the way up. Diedrich to Dietelm. Ellenbecker, Diedrich. Dietelm. Ellenbecker, Diedrich. Cross to Lepak. Goes for three, misses. Geldernick with the rebound. Weaver pushes up to Ovine on the left side. Weaver on top. Klobin on the right. Geldernick right corner. Weaver, Ovine on top. Or Klobin, excuse me, not Weaver. And we got a foul. Offensive foul. Foul was called on Carter Klobin. First foul of the game. Diedrich, Ellenbecker. All the way across the Lepak. Diedrich, Lepak, Ellenbecker. Diedrich shooting for three from the top of the key, and that's good for three. 5-2 Athens. Klobin on the right. Geldernick in the corner. Back to Klobin, across to Weaver. Amacher underneath. Loses the ball. Diedrich gets the steal on that one. Diedrich driving in. And that gets knocked out by Amacher. An attempted pass underneath gets blocked by Amacher. Goes out of bounds. Blue Jays retain control. Comes all the way out. We have a shot underneath by Dietelm. And a foul called. Foul is called on Logan Amacher. Owen-Withee's second foul here. Dietelm will shoot two from the line. First shot is up and it's good. Making it 6-2. Dietelm's second shot coming up. Off the rim and rebounded by Owen-Withee. They drive fast up. Geldernick gets called for a charge. Caleb Geldernick on the charge. Third foul on Owen-Withee. Diedrich, Ellenbecker. Back to Diedrich, Ellenbecker. Crosses. And we get a foul called. Geldernick's second foul there. 4 fouls on Owen-Withee. Athens with no fouls yet this game. Yankee to Diedrich. Lepak, Diedrich. Ellenbecker. D-Town drives down the lane a little bit, shooting for 2 and makes it. 8-2 now. Roy Stinson subbing in for Geldernick, bringing it up. Weaver on the right side, back to Stinson on top. Cross to the left corner for Klobin, comes in with a little hook and makes it. And we get a timeout called from Owen-Withee. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll be back in just a bit. Blue Jays had the ball with the lead 8-4. Diedrich up to Lepak. Diedrich, Ellenbecker. Diedrich again. They cross the center line. Lepak. Yankee for 3. Short on that one. And we get a whistle here. First foul on the Blue Jays. Aiden Yankee on the foul there. Klobin bringing it up for the Blackhawks. Over to Ovine. Klobin dribbles around the top. Over to Stinson on the right. Weaver in the corner, back to Stinson. Amacher in the lane, passes out to Weaver, shooting for a long 2, misses. Ovine gets the rebound, drives the baseline, goes up. And we get a travel called before the shot. Still 8-4, Blue Jays in the lead. Diedrich up to Lepak. Back to Diedrich. Ellenbecker. Ellenbecker crosses. Owen-Withee's trap nearly works. Lepak goes for a layup. And a charge called. Cody Lepak on the foul. Mostly offensive foul so far this game. Stinson with the ball. Weaver to Klobin. Back up to Weaver. Stinson on the right side. Dribbles up. Back out to Klobin. Over to Weaver on the left. Floats it to Ovine near the baseline. Dribbles out to the corner. Tries to dribble back in. Loses the ball for a moment. Gets it back out to Klobin. Shooting for 3. And it's good! 8-7. Blue Jays still in the lead. Diedrich and Ellenbecker back and forth. Trying to figure out a way past the trap. And we get a block called. Carter Klobin on the foul. That's his second. Owen-Withee's 5th. Lepak for 3. Misses. Yankee with the rebound and attempt to put back. Misses. Ogunlungen Amacher with the rebound there. Weaver over to Klobin on the right. Amacher in the right corner. Klobin, Weaver on top. Ovine on the left. Weaver. Klobin. Looking for a way in. Weaver on top again. Ovine on the left. Shooting for 3. A little distance back. That's a miss. Athens gets the rebound. Diedrich to Ellenbecker. Detail driving in for layup. Misses the layup but gets the foul. Foul is on Logan Amacher. His second foul, team's sixth. Detail on the line, shooting 2 here. First one's good. Rob Wendler checking in for the Blackhawks. And Michael Komarek checking in for the Blue Jays. Dietom's second shot is up and good. Makes 10-7. Stinson up to Klobin. Stinson near the top. Klobin on the right. Back to Stinson. Weaver on the left side dribbles in, goes for a jumper and gets it. It's 10-9 Blue Jays. Diedrich dribbling up. Dribbles around the traps. Yankee passes back to Diedrich, to Dietelm, to Komarek. Dietelm. To Diedrich. Diedrich holds, dribbles around near the center line. Over to Komarek. All the way across to Lepek, back to Diedrich. Dietelm in the lane. Tries to get a bounce pass to Yankee. There's a scramble for the ball. Still scrambling for the ball. Finally, Diedrich gets control of it. And Athens will call a timeout. We will take a timeout as well. We'll be back after this. Timeout. 10-9. Blue Jays in the lead. Blue Jays have gotten as far as 6 ahead. Owen-Withee has brought it back. Got about 10.5 minutes left in the first half here. D-Town getting control. Diedrich on the left side. Komarek near the left corner. Diedrich all the way across to Yankee. Or excuse me, Lepek. Now Yankee on the right. Into D-Town. Shoots a jumper off the glass for 2. 12-9 Blue Jays. Weaver brings it up to Rob Wendler in the right corner. That pass is stolen by Diedrich. Owen tries to get it back and backs off of that challenge. Lepek for 3 misses. Lepek misses from the left corner. Owen-Withee brings it back up. Weaver passes it off to Stinson. Klobin on the left. Back to Stinson near the top. Weaver on the right side. Wendler in the right corner. Weaver across to Stinson, dribbles toward the middle again. Weaver shooting for 3 from the right side, off the glass and off the rim. Yankee with the rebound for Athens. Diedrich brings it up, tries to drive in the lane, and we get a foul called. Foul is on Tyler Weaver. That is bonus. Geldernick and Ackerman check back in, or Geldernick checks back in, Elliot Ackerman in for Owen-Withee, and Ellenbecker back in. First bonus shot from Diedrich is good. It makes 13-9. Second bonus shot in the air and off. Owen-Withee gets the rebound. And Ackerman with an attempt to save it, lets it hit out of bounds, and it goes Athens ball. Diedrich and Ellenbecker again, back and forth. Over to Detail. Across to Ellenbecker, shooting for three. That's good for three. Biggest lead of the night so far, 7 for Athens. Stinson on the left, Weaver on top. Ackerman on the right. Into Geldernick in the lane, pass out to Weaver, to Stinson, quick. Geldernick in the left corner, pass to Stinson, to Weaver, to Ackerman. Wendler on the right. Ackerman to Stinson, to Weaver. Geldernick in the left corner, all the way across to Stinson. Nearly lost it. Ackerman, Weaver, dribbles in, takes a jumper, misses that one to the right side. Athens with the rebound, Detail. Nice long pass up to Yankee, misses the layup. Owen-Withee gets it back. And we get a timeout called. We're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back after the timeout. Timeout. Still have a 7-point lead for Athens. 16-9. 8 minutes to go. Owen-Withee with the ball. Ackerman to Stinson near the top. Geldernick on the right. Ackerman into Amacher for a turnaround layup for two. 16-11 Athens. Diedrich over to Yankee. To Lepak, to Komarek. Ellenbecker to Diedrich. Tries to get a deep pass in, which is stolen by Geldernick. Stinson on the left. Owen-Withee needs points off of this turnover. Ackerman to Geldernick on the right. Stinson near the top. Ackerman on the left. Geldernick. Geldernick holding. Dribbles once. Floater over to Wendler. And Lepak with a great save to keep it from going out of bounds. Athens recovers. Diedrich to Komarek. Lepak. And we get a whistle. D-Tom checks in for Athens. Ellenbecker. Lepak's pass gets tipped and into Logan Amacher's hands. Ackerman over to Amacher. Dribbles and gets it to Rob Wendler, who shoots for two, misses. And we have a rebound by Amacher, who gets fouled on his way up. foul is on Michael Komarak. The third team foul. Logan Amacher at the line shooting 2. First one in the air and off the rim. Weaver and Ovine check in for Owen-Withee, replacing Wendler and Stinson. Amacher's second shot about on the way. Also off the rim. Athens recovers the ball. Diedrich shooting a long 3 off the front of the rim and a miss. Ovine recovers the ball. Going back Owen-Withee's way. Ackerman on the right side. Dribbles a bit over to Geldernick near the top. Ovine on the left. He dribbles toward the top. Tries to get it to Amacher in the middle, and it's blocked by Athens. Diedrich recovers the ball. A little scramble on the floor. Ellenbecker gets control. Komarek gets fouled on the way up from underneath the basket. Tyler Weaver on the foul. His second foul. Team's 8th. Komarek shooting 2 from the line. First one is off the back of the rim. Klobin checks in for Owen-Withee. And Yankee checks in for the Blue Jays. And the second free throw is a miss from Komarek. Klobin on the right side now. Geldernick. Klobin. Geldernick at top, driving in the lane. Gets it to Amacher. Weaver shoots a long 2 and gets it. 16-13. Athens still in the lead. D-Town to Ellenbecker. To Komarek. Ellenbecker driving around the baseline. Over to D-Town for 3, misses. Scramble on the ground for the ball here. And Komarek tips it out after a scramble. Still Owen-Withee's ball. Nathan Wolf checks in for Athens, and Athens will take a timeout. We will do the same. We'll be with you in just a bit. We have 16-13 Athens. Owen-Withee takes it out from Athens' end. Klobin dribbles up over to Geldernick. Looks for 3, doesn't take it. Weaver in the corner, back to Geldernick, back to Klobin. Dribbles around into Weaver in the edge of the lane. Takes a jumper and misses. Athens recovers the ball. D-Town bringing it up. Leapak fakes pass inside. Shoots it over to Yankee. Over to Ellenbecker near the top. D-Town near the top on the right side. Reorganizing Ellenbecker. Looks to reorganize things. Lepek. Ellenbecker. Lepek. Into Dietelm, driving through the lane. Passes it off to Yankee, who gets blocked. Klobin to Gelderneck. Yankee with a nice little reach around block steal. And Dietelm with a nice layup to finish. 18-13. Ovine. Klobin. Klobin dribbles to the top, over to Weaver on the left. Back to Klobin. Ovine. Driving into the lane. And the layup is good. 18-15 Blue Jays. That shot hung on the rim for quite a while before going in. Ellenbecker dribbles around to the right side, passes off to Wolf. Back to Ellenbecker. Lepek into Dietelm, driving into the lane. And he gets his layup off the glass. 20-15. Blackhawks now. Gelderneck in the other right corner. Across the court to Ovine. Goes in for a layup for two. 20-17. Ellenbecker slowly bringing it up for the Blue Jays. Wolf into Dietelm. And he gets his layup. 22-17. Owen-Withee driving up fast. Klobin. Weaver. Ovine. Weaver. Floats it into Amacher. Gets the layup off the glass. Misses. Gets his own rebound. Tries again. Misses. And a whistle is blown. Fouls on Yankee. His second foul. Team's fourth. Amacher is at the line shooting for two. First shot is good. Komarek and Diedrich check in for the Blue Jays. Amacher's second shot is up and in. Rob Wendler checks in to replace Logan Amacher, who just made the free throws. 22-19. And Athens is bringing it up again. Diedrich. Ellenbecker to Dietelm to Lepek. Komarek. Diedrich on the left side. Komarek did not see the pass coming, goes off his back and out. Turnover to the Blackhawks. Weaver passes up to Ovine. Weaver near the top. Klobin on the left. Weaver. Ovine. And we have a foul called. Fouls on Cody Lepek, his second, team's fifth. Blackhawks will take it out underneath the basket. Wendler gets it in. Ovine. Klobin dribbles to the center. Gelderneck on the left, back to Klobin. Floats it into Weaver, who gets stuffed at the same time, but there's a foul called. That was more than just ball. Fouls on Komarek, his second, team's sixth. We're going to clean up the floor quick. Official clock has 1:18 left. While I have a moment, we'll reset mine. 22-19. It's been that way for a little while now. Weaver's at the line, going to shoot two from the foul. First one's off the back rim. Yankee and Stinson check in for the Blue Jays and Blackhawks, respectively. Weaver's second shot on the way. Second shot is a miss as well. Ellenbecker gets it over to Diedrich, brings it up quick. Dietelm drives into the lane, passes off to Diedrich. And we get a foul and a basket. Carter Klobbin on the foul, his third. Team's ninth. There's a little timing with subs here. Komarek and Ackerman check in. We have Diedrich on the line, shooting +1. 5-point lead currently for Athens with 1:05 to go. That foul shot is good. 25-19. 6-point lead for Athens with about a minute to go. Weaver floats it into Wendler. Back out to Weaver. Over to Ackerman. Ovine inside. Turns around and gets a layup on. Wendler puts it back for two. 25-21. About 44 seconds left. Dietelm over to Lepak, shooting for three. Misses. A big scramble for the ball. Ends up in Wendler's hands. Blackhawks have control. Weaver getting instructions from coach on the way. Weaver in the lane. Gets the layup for two. 25-23 with 15 seconds to go. Diedrich slow playing it. Waiting for the last shot. Gets a pick from Dietelm. Ellenbecker fakes a shot. Last second effort is no shot. And we are at halftime. (25-23) at halftime. And we will be back with you with the second half in just a little while. All right, about to start the second half here. We have Athens 25, Owen-Withee 23. Athens always seeming to be about one step ahead of Owen-Withee in score, but Owen-Withee, despite any leads that come, seems to come battling back. Biggest lead so far is 7 for Athens. Owen-Withee yet to see the lead, but they are keeping it a close game. It'll be Owen-Withee's ball taken out here in the second half.
Be big in there, Aiden. Here we go.
All right, we're set at the table and we're ready to go. Second half underway. Amaker out to Weaver. Weaver drives down the baseline, shoots a jumper for 2, and we have a tie game at 25. Lepak shooting for three, a little short. Klobin passes it off to Geldernick as he falls backwards. Athens fans a little upset at a possible travel there. All the way around to Owen-Withee shooting for three on the left side, misses. Athens recovers the ball. Diedrich driving to the lane, shoots from the corner of the lane, bounces off the rim and out. And we have a foul called. Aaron Owen-Withee on the foul there, his first of the game. Lepak over to Diedrich. Diedrich steps out to reset everything. Ellenbecker crossing over to the left side. He gets the pass. Back over to Diedrich. Dribbles toward the center. Ellenbecker on the left. Diethelm fakes for three, dribbles in, takes the jumper, misses. That's tipped out by Owen-Withee. Diedrich passes into Diethelm. Ellenbecker over to Yankee. Yankee's pass intercepted by Owen-Withee. Owen-Withee drives through. Left-handed layup misses. Scramble for the ball. Ends up in Klobin's hands. Pass off to Weaver. Klobin shooting for three, a little too long. And we have a foul. Owen-Withee on his second foul. Foul list for the first half, gets two of them within the first minute and a half. Diedrich passes over to Ellenbecker. Diedrich in the center. Lepak. Lepak mishandles the ball thanks to a little work from Owen-Withee. Gets it off to Diedrich, who drives in. Goes for the layup, misses. Owen-Withee on his third foul within 2 minutes. Or excuse me, 44. That was Geldernick on the foul. My apologies for that. Geldernick with his third foul. First shot from Diedrich is a miss. Second one on the way. Second one's good. Athens regains the lead. 26-25. Owen-Withee to Klobin to Geldernick. Back to Klobin. Almacher on the right corner. Out to Klobin to Geldernick in the center. Floats it into Weaver. Turns around, puts the layup up, misses that one. Yankee with the rebound. Diedrich drives in, pushes it back out to Diethelm. He drives in with the layup. Literally in the basket and out. And we have a foul called. Diethelm on the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Geldernick over to Owen in the center. Klobin all the way across to Geldernick. Owen drives in to the lane and gets called for travel. Stinson checking in, replacing Owen. Blackhawks with the first sub of the half. Diedrich bringing it up for Athens. Over to Ellenbecker. Back to Diedrich. Lepak. To Yankee's feet. Back to Lepak. Lepak drives in. And we get a charge call. Cody Lepak with his third foul on the charge there. Goes Owen-Withee's ball again. Klobin brings it up to Geldernick. Stinson back to Geldernick. Back to Stinson shooting for three. Little long, misses. Lepek with the rebound, pass off to Diedrich. Back to Lepek. Diethelm drives in for a layup, misses. Puts it back out to Lepek, who shoots it for two. Diedrich brings it back up for another layup. That goes in. 28-25 for Athens. Klobin to Stinson. Over to Klobin again. Gelderneck. Klobin. Stinson on the left. Dribbles in once. Klobin over to Gelderneck. Goes toward the right corner. Loses the ball. Long pass to Diedrich. And Diedrich's layup is good. And we get a timeout called. Owen-Withee calls a timeout, and we will do the same. We'll be back in just a bit. After the timeout, Owen-Withee tied it up at 25, and from there, Athens broke three with 5 points in a row. It's 30-25. Stinson brings it up. Klobin on the right. Weaver in the right corner. Klobin, Stinson, Gelderneck on the left. Stinson again. Klobin. Weaver shooting for a long two, misses. Lepek with the rebound. Pass off to Diedrich, who brings it up. All the way across to Ellenbecker. Shooting for three, misses. Klobin with the rebound. Klobin pushing fast. Pass off to Weaver. Gelderneck in the right corner. Weaver, Stinson at the top. Klobin on the left. Stinson had to reach to get that one, but maintained it. Weaver to Gelderneck. Weaver again, Klobin on top. Diedrich eventually gets his blocked pass and goes up and shoots a little jumper. 32-25 Athens. Again, their longest lead is 7. And that is going to be a foul. Cooper Diedrich on that foul. Stinson gets the inbound. Klobin to Gelderneck. Weaver on top. Pushes in, and we get a charge on Weaver. And Owen-Withee calls another timeout. Tyler Weaver on the foul again. And we will take a quick break. We'll be back after this. Athens with a 7-0 streak so far in the second half, leading it by 7. Diedrich bringing it up. Over to Lepek. Detail drives in, runs into his own player after a little scramble. Yankee regains the ball all the way across, but Geldernick with a big stretch to get that ball. Klobin with a little fancy dribbling to regain control. And that's a foul. Should be on Ellenbecker. And that's confirmed. Kobe Ellenbecker on the foul. Stinson to Klobin. Gets it underneath to Geldernick. And a foul on the shot. He will go line shoot for 2. Yankee on the foul is 3rd, team's 5th. Geldernick's first shot is in the air and is good. Breaks the 7-0 streak. 32-26. Second one's a miss. Diedrich bringing it up for Athens. Backs off a bit, looking for some pick help. Diedrich taking the jumper, misses the jumper. Geldernick with the rebound. Weaver bringing it up for the Blackhawks. All the way across to Klobin on the left side. Geldernick over to Stinson on the right. Weaver up to Geldernick. Klobin. Stinson shooting for 3 from the right side. Misses. Lepek with the foul, or not with the foul, with the rebound, excuse me. Diedrich brings it up. D-Town for 3. D-Town for 3 makes it biggest lead of the night, 9 here for Athens, 35-26. Stinson floats it into Amacher, pushes back out to Weaver. Stinson, Weaver on the left side. Stinson, Klobin, Geldernick in the left or right corner. All the way around to Stinson. Off of Amacher's hands, Weaver puts it up somehow. Stinson turnaround jumper for 2, gets it. Drops the lead to 7. 35-28 Athens. Diedrich, fancy dribbling, gets the layup off but misses it. A bunch of jumping for the ball, and whoa, we got some physicality going on here. Kobe Ellenbecker called for a foul here. That is the team's 6th foul. And Athens calls time. We will do the same. We'll be back after this. Back after the timeout here. 35-28. Athens in the lead. Owen-Withee bringing it up from Stinson. Goes to Geldernick. Weaver. Stinson. Over to Kloppen on the left. Amacher in the left corner shooting. Misses the three. Looks like D-Town with the rebound. Pass off to Diedrich. Yankee on the right side. Floater pass to Ellenbecker on the left. Back to Yankee near the top. Diedrich, Ellenbecker in the left corner, dribbles across the baseline, gets blocked by Amacher. Owen-Withee bringing it up. Loses control, and we get a whistle. Caleb Geldernick on the foul. We have Ackerman, Ovine, and Wendler checking in for the Blackhawks, and Lepak checking in for the Blue Jays. A few words from the ref on the sub there. Diedrich driving into the lane, pass out to Ellenbecker. Oh, excuse me. Lepak for three. Lepak for three. 10-point lead, their biggest of the night, 38-28. Ackerman tries to get into Wendler between his legs, unfortunately. Pat turns it over to Athens. Fast break, misses the layup. Stinson with some dribbling to get around the defense. Ovine driving the baseline. Tries to go underneath, misses that layup. It's blocked. Yankee with the recovery underneath the basket, going back Athens' way. Diedrich. Ackerman with a fancy save, but it goes to Yankee. Pass into Diethelm, who takes a shot and misses. And coach is asking their Blackhawks to slow down. Quite a lot of excitement that words just cannot go fast enough to understand. Ackerman over to Weaver. Ackerman inside, tries a shot and it gets blocked. And we have some action and a whistle underneath the basket. Ends up with Michael Komarek with a foul, his third, and that is going to be bonus. Ellenbecker checks back in for the Blue Jays. Aaron Ovine will shooting bonus here. Single bonus. If he makes it, he gets another. He misses that one. Yankee with the rebound. 8 minutes to go in the game. Diedrich. Passes over to D-Town. Yankee inside for two, extending their lead to 12, 40-28. Also extending their largest lead of the night. Ackerman on the left side. Ovine near the baseline, driving in, goes for a layup, misses. And that final touch is off of the Blackhawks, and it's going to be Blue Jays ball. Ovine sits down for a bit as Weaver comes back in. Diedrich. Over to D-Town. Diedrich for three, makes it. Extending the lead to 15, 43-28. Owen-Withee needs something to change to get back into the game here. Wendler in the right corner. Stinson. Ackerman. Weaver on the left. Amacher left corner, back to Weaver, back to Ackerman. Stinson on the right. Ackerman. Yankee with the steal. And we get a whistle and a foul. Tyler Weaver on the foul, his fourth, team's sixth. Kobe Ellenbecker at the line will be shooting 2. Misses the first one. Komrak checks back in for the Blue Jays, and Geldernick checks in for the Blackhawks. Weaver and Diethelm take a break for now. Ellenbecker with the second shot coming. That one's good. Now a 16-point lead for Athens, 44-28. Ackerman to Geldernick in the center. Back to Ackerman on the right side. Loses control for a moment, but regains it. And we get a whistle. All right, Logan Amacher and Michael Komrak both on fouls there. A double foul. That's something you don't see very often. White can maintain control with that. Ackerman brings it into Stinson. Geldernick over to Ackerman. Gets it underneath the Amacher. Fadeaway jumper. Basket's good. Cooper Diedrich on the foul. And Amacher will be at the line for the +1. Yankee with the rebound off the missed free throw. Diedrich brings it up. Yankee back to Diedrich. Looks to reset everything. Diedrich nearly slips. Good job by Diedrich to maintain control of his body there. Diedrich again holding near the top. Drives in the lane. Takes a free throw, misses. Or not free throw, a layup and misses. Klobin and Ovine check back in for the Blackhawks. And Athens will take the ball from out of bounds. Quick in to Diethelm. Brings their lead back to 16, 46-30 now. Geldernick, Ovine, Klobin on the left. Geldernick fakes for 3, dribbles once, shoots for 2, misses, gets his own rebound, goes up again for 2 and misses. But he's fouled on the way up. And Geldernick will go to the line. Blue foul is on Yankee, his 4th foul, team's 10th. So double bonus light will be on for the Blackhawks after this. Geldernick's first shot is a miss. Komrak checks back in for the Blue Jays. Geldernick's second shot on the way. It's up and in and out. And that is tipped off the leg of the Blackhawks and out of bounds. Diedrich slowly bringing it back up for the Blue Jays. Holds in the center circle for a bit. Passes off to Diethelm. Over to Lepek. Klobin nearly intercepts that pass. Komrak back to Lepek. Over to Ellenbecker. Ellenbecker drives toward the lane. Diethelm looked for 3, but chose not to do it. Passes it back out to Lepek for 3. Lead is now 19. Until that put in. Amacher with the basket and the foul. He'll go to the line for the +1. Cody Lepek on his 4th foul now. And Weaver checked in for the Blackhawks. +1 on the way from Amacher. It's up and in. 49-33, lead is 16 again. Diedrich again slowly walking it up for the Blue Jays. And we got a timeout called. We're going to take a 30-second timeout here from the Blue Jays. We'll be back after this. And we're back after the timeout. $16-point lead, 49-33 for the Blue Jays. Ellenbecker over to Diethelm. And we get a trap but a foul. Foul is on Logan Amacher, his 4th. Diethelm at the line. Shooting bonus. That's a miss. And we're off again. Amacher with the rebound. Pushes it up to Weaver. To Klobin. Over to Ovine left side. Geldernick. All the way across. Diethelm anticipated that one. Gets the layup. Making it 51 for the Blue Jays. 18-point lead. Ovine shooting for 3. Misses. Klobin with the rebound. Ellenbecker with the anticipated steal. Goes for the layup and gets it. And we have a timeout for Owen-Withee. Now 20-point lead, the biggest of the night. And we're taking a full timeout from Owen-Withee, and we'll be back after this. Night of 20, 53-33. Owen-Withee will take it out here. Quickly into Ovine, takes a shot, misses. Ellenbecker with the rebound. Ovine tried to knock it out and failed at that. Diethelm drives in the lane, passes it out to Lepek, misses the 3. Komarek to Ellenbecker outside. That's Gorelski that came in. Komarek to Ellenbecker. Lepek. Diethelm drives in the lane, puts the jumper up, misses. That's going off of Owen-Withee. That's going to be Blue Jays ball. Official clock is 2:49. I will try to catch up my clock. As we go here, Ellenbecker. To Goralski in. And we have a foul. Caleb Gelderneck on a foul. That'll be his 5th. And Roy Stinson will come in to replace him. Ellenbecker at the line shooting 2. See if they can extend their lead. Around the rim and out. It's a miss. There's a sub waiting for Ellenbecker. Second one's a miss. And still Blue Jays ball. And now Connor Sheehan comes in for Ellenbecker. 2:38 on the official clock here. Sheehan double dribbles, turns it over to the Blackhawks. Clobbin inbounds to Weaver. Over to Ovine. All the way across. Back to Weaver, shooting for 3. Just off the front of the rim. And a rebound from Diethelm. Gralski to Diethelm. Whoa. A poor pass from the Blue Jays gets into Clobbin's hands. He goes for a layup. Misses, but gets fouled on the way. Dane Diethelm on the foul. It's his 2nd. And Carter Clobbin will be shooting 2. Still 53-33. We'll see if Clobbin can shrink the lead. Misses the first shot. Wendler checks in for Ovine. Looks like his hand is in a little pain there. Hopefully he'll be all right. Hopefully just a quick little jam and he'll be fine. Clobbin's second shot up is good. Drops the lead to 19. Didn't even get a chance to start my clock as a foul happens. Carter Clobbin on the foul. His 4th. And we are double bonus the whole way out here. Diethelm at the line shooting double bonus. He'll shoot 2 no matter what. First one's good. Gets the lead back to 20. Second shot on the way is also good. 55-34. 21 is now the longest lead of the night. Clobbin holding Wendler at the top. Weaver on the right side. Clobbin fakes the 3, passes it off to Weaver, who shoots for 3, misses, gets his own rebound, and puts a jumper up for 2. 55-36. Minute 40 so to go. Press is on for Owen-Withee. Blue Jays get it across. Pass is blocked by Clobbin. Little chaos and ball bouncing around. Eventually, Lepak gets it. Stinson trying to get a ball. Lepak holding. Whoa, that pass bounces off the rim as he tried to go across court. Just under a minute to go. Lepak dribbles in, passes off to Komarek, whose pass goes awry and out of bounds. Ackerman checking in for Weaver. Klobin, Ackerman, Stinson, Wendler in the right corner. Passes into Amacher, goes for a short jumper, misses it. He's in trouble here, but he's able to dribble around it. Nice job, Komarek. Couple little trap possibilities. Gorelski got trapped for a moment, but was able to get out of it. Lepak. Diethelm dribbles in the lane, pushes out to Gorelski, pushes over to Komarek, who loses the ball. However, there is a foul. Logan Amacher with his 5th foul. He's done for the night. Tyler Weaver in for Amacher, who's done for the night. .14 seconds to go here. Komarek's first shot is a miss. Too long. Still 55-36. This one seems all but done here. Second shot is good. 20-point lead. We're off again. Stinson shooting 3. Makes it. 56-39. Few seconds to go. Official clock says 2.2. And it's Owen-Withee's ball after a long pass misses. And that'll be it. Your final score, Athens 56, Owen-Withee 39. All right, with that, we are off for the weekend. Girls are in action at Granton on Monday, and our boys are in action on Tuesday. I just cannot remember off the top of my head who their opponent is. It's been a busy week. With that, we're going to sign off for now, and we'll see you at our next game. Go Blackhawks.